The California Animal Hall of Fame Award is sponsored by the California Veterinary Medical Foundation. It is awarded to an animal who exemplifies the affection, loyalty, security, and value of the human-animal bond. This year's recipient is a police canine named Bodie. On May 18, 2012, Bodie and Officer Randy Van Duzen were in foot pursuit of a suspect after a high-speed chase. Bodie pursued the male suspect as he fled into a backyard. He caught up with him as he was attempting to climb a fence and escaped towards a nearby schoolyard. The suspect turned and fired, striking Bodie at close range, allowing Officer Van Duzen to move in a safe direction and return fire.
Is continuing to grow this morning for a Sacramento canine officer recovering from a shooting. KSR 3's Brian Hickey joining us now live at the vet clinic in Rancho Cordova with an update on Bodie and also on the investigation.
And here's some good news. His condition has improved here at the VCA vet clinic here in Sacramento. And outside you can see his handler's car parked here, an indication that his handler did spend yet another night here. They've set up a cot right next to Bodie's bed here at the clinic so that he can be with him and comfort him. And the vets say that's making a big difference. In fact, they updated his condition over the weekend from critical to now serious and stable. In the video you can see Bodie on his bed there inside the clinic where they have him hooked up to IVs and just trying to keep him calm. You can see his paw in a cast there. And according to the veterinarians that are treating him, they say the bullet that he took last week in a shootout in Land Park shattered his jaw, lacerated his tongue, cut through the arteries across the roof of his mouth, exited through his cheek, and then also shattered his paw. It's very serious injuries. They didn't know if Bodie was going to make it through. In fact, they estimate Bodie lost 1.5 gallons of blood before they got him to the vet clinic here. That alone was one of the major concerns for them. But again, they have been able to stabilize him and are now using leeches to treat his tongue injury.
Yeah. The leeches are helping to reduce some of the swelling that's built up in his tongue and helping to shrink it so that it can, or he can pass air beyond it and hopefully start using his tongue.
Had it not been for the heroic actions of Canine Bodie, an officer may have been shot that day. Bodie not only saved his partner's life, but prevented a suspect from entering the school grounds a short distance away. Since his recovery, Bodie has taken on the role of educating the public. As the Sacramento Police Department's first ever reserve police canine, he is an ambassador for police dogs everywhere. He visits hospitals, schools, and public events, demonstrating the bond between a police canine and their human partner. We are honored to welcome Bodie as a 2014 inductee in the California Animal Hall of Fame. Bodie and Randy, please come forward. Is here on behalf of the California Veterinary Medical Foundation to help me present this award.
Officer Van Duzen, I am privileged to present you the award for the California Animal Hall of Fame on behalf of the California Veterinary Medical Foundation. What he doesn't know is we also have another award from the foundation.
Just want to thank the CVMA for having us here this evening. It's a great honor, and I definitely want to thank Chris Wong and all the folks out at VCA that took such good care of us and who knew that a dog kennel could be so comfortable to sleep in. They got me a cardboard box and said Randy's closet, so I put stuff in there, and I spent a week there in the finest accommodations, so thank you very much. VCA, police officers, before we go out on any dangerous situation, we usually have a briefing ahead of time, and we always talk about, okay, this is the hospital that's closest to wherever this dangerous operation is going to happen. So if one of us gets shot, we're going to go to this hospital. Usually in our area, it's UC Davis. And ever since Chris was able to save Bodie's life, I always say, take me to VCA. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.